Hi, it's Patrick Mathieu from ChoosedayChallenge.com with week number 9 of the 10-week Tuesday Challenge series. And just to summarize, this series is all about helping you realize that you always get to choose. And sometimes we might not realize that. So over the last 8 weeks, I've given you week-long exercises to help you really realize that you have a choice, claim that choice, and then act on it. So some of the areas that we've looked at are things like choosing what you eat, choosing how much sleep you get, how much exercise you have, what you wear, you always get to choose that, your commute, how you get to and from work, how you communicate with other people, your exposure to news, and your free time. So hopefully those have been helpful, but maybe you've noticed there's been a common thread there. All of those areas, for the most part, reside with you. The choice is yours. And if you're like me, I don't know how many times I've said, you know what? I would have the life I want if it wasn't for all these other people. If everybody would just do what I say, then life would be great. But it doesn't work that way, does it? We have to deal with other people. So what we need to realize, and what I want to encourage you to realize this week, is that even when it comes to other people, you have a choice. Specifically this week, I want you to think about choosing your friends. And that can be difficult because sometimes people have been with us for years, but friendships grow and evolve and change. Sometimes for the better, sometimes not. And it's your right to choose who you have in your life. And one of the things that you should really consider is how much that person has a positive impact on your life. I'm not saying they should always just be a yes person and love everything you do. Constructive feedback, keeping you grounded, that's important as well. But don't be afraid to look at the people in your life and decide whether you still want them there or not. One of the most difficult things you might have to do is let go of somebody who's dragging you down. But you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family, you owe it to your friends, you owe it to your future to make sure that the people that you're allowing to spend time with you are valuable people. So this week, just take a quiet look at the interactions you have with your friends. Look through your social media networks and see if there's anybody you want to unclick as a friend. It's your choice. You can't control what these people say. You can't control what they do. You can always control the impact that you allow it to have on you. And if that impact is negative over time, you can choose to let that person go. You deserve to be surrounded with supportive and loving people. So choose it. Come back next week. We'll talk about your family. Bye.